Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is Magdaline Janet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Instagram because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. Familia. Eyeshadow palettes have been coming out like crazy. I feel like for a long time I didn't review palettes, and the last 2 weeks I've reviewed 3. So girl, we're on it. So Urban Decay released a new Naked Metal Mania palette. Urban Decay and Naked palettes are just so iconic. I will always buy one because it is just so beautiful. I purchased mine at Ulta for 59 bucks. It is a bit on the pricey side, but it's Urban Decay Naked, you know. Okay, so this is how it looks. You know, the typical palette. And now let's open. Of course, we get our brush. I love these brushes. And these are beautiful shades. They're supposed to be like wet metallic. There's nothing more than like a metallic shade that looks wet on the lid. Ugh, I love it. We got some neutrals, we got a lot of color, and then we get our dark shades here, which dark and neutral shades really are easy to create everyday looks, and then we can do like a little pop of color. Wow, this palette's pretty. Like, look at this shade, Spike Stud. That's cute, huh? So per the usual, what I've been doing lately and you guys been liking is I do a first impression long form video like here, right here. And then on YouTube Shorts, I'll do 2 or 3 additional looks along with this one. You guys have really been liking that. I did that with the Natasha Denona palette and the Tarte palette. So here we are. Okay, let's start. I never know how I'm going to start, but I always end up liking how my look turns out. So I always like to prime my lid with this one or concealer. It really depends. Using something wet is nice. I personally like it because it helps the shadow stick on. And I have oily lids, you know, so we're going to just prime this lid. It looks a little stark white, but we're gonna fix it. And then if you ever feel like it's too much with your finger, you can always just diffuse like this. I always like to go back with the brush. Okay, I'm gonna use my favorite, the 217 from MAC. Wait, it's not this one. Where is it? The OG 217. I've had this one for over 10 years. I'm gonna start with a little bit of Sound Tower. Pigment is intense. Look, I'm gonna just, ooh, girl. Tap it there. I'm gonna keep it right on the crease. I'm going to probably elongate this. And I like to do tapping motions to keep the product where I place it. And it helps it just like stick down. I wanna just elongate this. I don't want this circular business. Wow, this shade's pretty. A smaller brush, and I wanna deepen it up with Studio. The pigment is legit, look. I'm gonna start just bringing it this way. I'm gonna tap it right on the crease, a bit below the first shade. I want to really mesh those in together, and I'm just tapping. Looking at this palette, there's like so much I could do with it. Now I think I want a little more intensity. We're gonna get Road Crew. Let's start. I'm gonna start it off here, kind of like a wing. I want to bring it like right here. Keep it just at the edge. Studio again, and I want to start blending that. You see how that's kind of becoming harsh? You guys know it's always a back and forth. I'm gonna bring it up a little more, not too much. I'm gonna use my color switch and then go back in with Studio and then start blending this out. Actually, I need to change up the brush. I'm gonna get my MAC brush, get Road Crew. This is my brush. I don't know why I was using the other one. This is the MAC 228, literally one of my favorites because you can do small detail work easily. I'm gonna bring it like this. Yeah, this is the brush I should have used. Now let's clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna get like the other side of this brush so I don't smear. Maybe like a smaller brush. I'm just gonna clean. I'll go back because I got some concealer on there. Back with Road Crew. That up there. And Studio again. These shades look so, I'm like looking right here. What about Headbang? How's Headbang looking? Ooh, look at that. Ooh. And maybe bring it like right here. Keep it at the end, yeah. I feel like I have to use Spike Studio. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, this is like metallic silver. It's not like your traditional silver. Oh yeah, I see where that wet formula is. It's like glitter, but it's kind of sticking down, and that's my favorite type. I don't like glitter, you guys know. It's not eye safe to begin with. And look, it's not like going everywhere. Yay! You see how there's like that space there? What should we do with that space? Should we use trash? Literally, it's called trash. Yeah, let's gradiate this. The other side of the brush, we're gonna just blend these together. I need some of the yellow. I don't know, this might be a mistake. Decadent, maybe like here. No, let's go back in with trash. I'm gonna go back in with Road Crew. And then Studio. Let's see, do I like this? Oh yeah, I do. The silver's definitely popping a lot more than I expected it to, but I likes. I feel like I need a little more here. I'm gonna get this shade Double Neck, and we're gonna blend this here. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's okay. We're just gonna blend out this edge. You guys, I called this Double Neck. It's called Double Kick. Double neck, I don't know why I said that. Okay, so I'm gonna get Whiskey. You guys know these are some of my favorite eyeliners. You have to shake them up. They do bleed a little bit, so what I always do is grab a paper towel and get that ink off. I wanna just not do a wing. I wanna just make this darker. I'm keeping it super close to the lid. I mean to my lash line. So that this doesn't look like very wing-esque, I'm gonna get my MAC brush again and Road Crew, the dark brown. We're gonna just tap it on top. We're kind of hiding it. Just so that it's nice and dark. Now getting some micellar water and this Sephora 22 brush. This is my favorite brush to clean up. I'm gonna look straight and clean this line up, make it super straight. See that? That's my favorite thing to do, or use tape. Another option is to use a makeup wipe, kind of grab it with your nail. See how we have this right here going on? This is the primer. You're gonna get either a brush that has no product. I'm using the brush where we dipped in Double Kick, Double Neck, and then I'm just gonna blend this out. Makeup is always a back and forth. It takes time. It takes time to learn, but once you got it, you know? So, okay, I like this look. I'll probably keep the lower lash line empty, maybe? I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is do this. I speed it up a little bit, give you info about the palette, and then add some music. The new Urban Decay Naked Metal Mania Metallic Eyeshadow Palette retails for $59. This palette combines soft creamy matte with a wet effect metallic for an all-out rock star look. This has innovative new formulas packed with liquid metallic shadows with creamy intense payoff in a palette format. Perfect for every day. A truly universal palette with wearable matte shades, perfect for a bunch of looks. It comes in 12 bold shades, available at Ulta. peinadita and everything. This palette, I like it. I think it's your typical Urban Decay Nakeds palette. It's very pigmented, shades blended out beautifully, especially this eye. Which eye did I mess up? I think it was this eye that I kind of messed up, and because the shades are very blendable, I was literally able to blend that mess up out and kind of keep going. That's how you know a matte eyeshadow is very blendable, because it literally blends as you go. Sometimes things just kind of get stuck, or it looks chalky, or it just looks like it's not adhering to the skin. Not these, but we know that Urban Decay's Naked palettes are freaking amazing. These shades are beautiful. When you look at the palette, it looks very eccentric. There's a lot going on. They also do have a lot of neutral shades, and I feel like that's for us an everyday thing, and it's the easiest to work with. And I love that Urban Decay always does that. They always think of like an everyday look, and they'll throw in some colors. So I love this palette. This shade right here, like it's like these shades right here are all metallic, like a wet formula. You can just see it, how pigmented. It's not glitter. It's like a wet kind of gel-like. That's kind of how it feels. I like it. I cannot wait to use this burgundy shade. You guys saw this yellow one is so pretty. I kind of added it again on the second eye because I'm like, I had to do the same thing to the other eye, you know? Urban Decay did a great job. I like how different it is. It has pops of colors. It has neutrals. It has mattes. It has shimmers, metallics, and girl, this look is beautiful. Honestly, I really didn't know where I was going. I didn't think this would kind of work well with the look. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling it, but then, you know, we gotta trust the process. I like the look, and I just added, you guys saw my eyeliner, because I don't want to do too much, and I still want this look to kind of look everyday. It is very, very intense, especially the inner corner, but I feel like I'm gonna wear it all day, right? And it's just like, it's a little glam everyday look. I will link it down below. I will insert here the swatches. It's kind of gloomy right now, so I hope the sun comes out so you can see it in daylight. I like to show you guys the swatches on my arm in daylight so you can see how it really looks, like undertones and actual texture. These metallics are beyond beautiful, super creamy and pigmented. This is a yes for me. These palettes that have been coming out, girl, they've been like pretty good, you know? Urban Decay, they have a soft spot in my heart. Okay, let me know if you collect these too, because I do. Yeah, okay, this is it. I love you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Are you planning on getting this? Have you gotten it? Are you looking for a new palette? Let me know. You guys know we're always chit-chatting in the comments. And stay tuned for more looks on YouTube Shorts, because I am going to use the heck out of this palette. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!